Hi everyone, my name is Beth Romanowski, and today I'm going to talk to you about Young Living Essential Oils in the Premium Starter Kit. So this is the Premium Starter Kit from Young Living, and this is the Dewdrop Diffuser. I'm going to show you how to use the 11 oils that are in the Premium Starter Kit to support your health and wellness, and also to help you on the journey of removing the chemicals from your home and replacing them with oil-infused products. So let's get started. This is the Premium Starter Kit on the inside. This is the first level. There's another level underneath that I'll talk about. So first oil we're going to talk about is lemon oil. This is lemon vitality oil, and we use this to support emotional balance. It supports healthy immune function, and it supports healthy liver function. So when it's a vitality oil, what you need to know about that is the vitality oils are oils that Young Living put together that are very easy to identify, so you can say, this is an oil that I can use as a dietary supplement. Okay? The oils have lots of different functions. Like this right here is a lemon oil, which is exactly the same, but it has different uses on the label. That's the only difference. The oil inside the bottle is exactly the same. So what do I do with this oil? I use these for different things. I like to put them in my water and drink it. It's 0 calories and it tastes great. Like I said, it supports healthy immune function. And what's that mean? That means all the bugs and everything that are going around, when I have lemon oil in my system, it supports my body to stay healthy during all those times. The other thing a lot of people like this lemon oil for is removing stains from clothes. That's a great thing. So the other thing about citrus oils and lemon oil, you always need to use them in a stainless steel or glass bottle. Never plastic, never styrofoam. The oils are very, very powerful, and they can be, they're going to bind to the petrochemicals that are in the plastic and the styrofoam, and then you're going to drink them, and you don't want to do that. So you want to use glass or stainless, and that's great anyway for recycling purposes. Use a glass bottle that you can use over and over again. So the second oil that I'm going to talk about is peppermint. Peppermint oil, again, comes in the starter kit, is the peppermint vitality oil. Here's the other peppermint oil, pretty much the same. Just a different label. It's the only thing different. So what do we like to use peppermint for? Peppermint supports alertness and focus. Especially, I like it in the afternoon when I'm kind of feeling sluggish and I would like a cup of coffee, but I don't really want to have one. So I can put a drop in my water or in a cup of tea. It tastes great. The other thing that I like peppermint for, it supports healthy digestion and supports your gastrointestinal system. So peppermint oil is great. I like to put this on and rub a little bit on my stomach if I'm riding in the back seat of a car, or I will also just open the bottle and sniff it, and that usually supports my stomach issues at that point. The other thing that peppermint oil is great for is I like to add a little bit to some coconut oil with some Panaway, Copaiba, and frankincense, which are all in the kit. And that makes a great muscle and joint rub. You know, whether it's for aging joints or it's for after post-workout joints, it's really good for those things. Peppermint is also great to support some occasional discomfort. If sometimes in the afternoon with me, I have a scoliosis, so my posture isn't the best, and sometimes if I'm not sitting up great all day, I can get some discomfort. So I'll just take a drop of peppermint with a carrier, and I'll put a little on the back of my neck and a little bit up here on my hairline. Sometimes even just a drop on the part of my hair, and that's great. That really has that instant kind of cold feeling. So it's very supporting and relieving. So I like that a lot. So that's why I use peppermint. Next oil is lavender. So lavender is a Swiss Army knife of oils. We use lavender for everything, everything. Love, love, love it. And lavender also comes in a vitality oil. So, you can use this as a dietary supplement, and it comes in a white labeled bottle like this. But lavender supports relaxation. It's really great for to try to get a good night's sleep. It's very, very gentle. I know a lot of moms with babies and young kids, put a little bit on the bottom of their feet as directed on the bottle. And you can also put it in your diffuser. Blended with the blend of lemon, lavender, and peppermint all support seasonal symptoms at this time of year. We have a lot of that going on. We have lots of things in bloom, and those three oils, when combined together, put in the diffuser, or we sometimes put them in a roller bottle and combine them, and you can roll them on your neck, up here on your temple area, and it gives people a lot of support for seasonal issues. The other thing that lavender is great for is skin. Supports all kinds of skin, whether it's aging skin like mine or it's a baby skin. Babies wear diapers. Put a little lavender and some coconut oil. That's great. Whether it's skin that's been overexposed to the sun or to the elements outside. Think of any kind of skin issue you could have, and lavender is going to support that. That's great. And I think every one of us as oilers that use oils during the night when we're sleeping, everybody has a diffuser by their bed. And lavender is one of the oils that are in it always. Like for me, I like lavender, cedar, wood, and valor. So those are my three. Okay, next oil, Digize. Okay, Digize is an oil that supports digestion, and that's where the name comes from. Digize is a blend of a good number of oils. Fennel and tarragon are two of the more prominent oils that stick out to me when I smell it. I think it has a little bit of a smell like black licorice. And again, Digize, this is a vitality oil, okay? But there's also the regular Digize. So Digize, when I use this Digize, I like to put a drop under my tongue. Some people put a drop in a couple drops in a vegetable capsule and swallow it that way. But I put a drop under my tongue, hold it there for just maybe 10 or 20 seconds, and then take a drink of water. And the reason that I do that is because sometimes if I've overeaten or I've not eaten food that really settles really well with me, it supports my digestion at that point. So this one is great for digestion from top all the way to the bottom. So, you can, like I said, use it in a capsule or under your tongue, and you can also use it rubbing it right on. I know my daughter Lily loves to do that when she has some occasional discomfort, and she gets a lot of relief. The other thing with Digize. So Digize is an oil, because it has fennel and tarragon, there are a number of oils that Young Living makes, maybe about 10, that cannot be used by people that have epilepsy or seizures. And this is one of the oils that cannot be used because of those two oils. There are also oils that support that condition, but this is one that you cannot use with that condition. So the next oil I'm going to talk about is Copaiba. Copaiba is a great oil, supports overall wellness. Okay, this one is a vitality again. So when I use Copaiba, what we like to do is, I'm going to talk about Ninja Red shortly, and Ninja Red is a antioxidant drink that Young Living sells, and we put Copaiba in our Ninja Red every morning. Supports for us healthy joint and muscle function. It supports healthy mobility and getting up and going, especially at my age. This one also is great for people that like to work out and, really stress their bodies a little bit more than the average person. So when I make a muscle and joint rub, I combine Copaiba and frankincense, panaway, and peppermint in some coconut oil, and I use that as a great muscle and joint rub. It's great, like I said, for whether it's aging joints or for post-workout. Really, really great support. Frankincense. So we've all heard of frankincense, gold, and myrrh. They were the gifts that the wise men brought to Jesus. And frankincense is used for a number of things. Frankincense can be used to support healthy skin, especially aging skin. I always say I think they brought the frankincense for Mary, not Jesus. But it supports healthy skin. It also supports emotional balance. It's an oil that a lot of people use during meditation or prayer or yoga. I know Lily, my daughter, likes to use it when she studies because she feels like she focuses more. It's also an oil that supports healthy immune function very much. Not just supporting your immune function in your body from everyday bugs, but also at the cellular level. It's very, very supporting of your immune system. So this is one that I love. And I didn't love it in the beginning, but I fell in love with it. And I probably right now, if I could only have one oil, it would be frankincense. So that says a lot. Thieves. Thieves. A lot of people have heard of thieves, even if you've never really heard of oils. People talk about thieves all the time. So thieves is a blend of clove, cinnamon bark, lemon, and rosemary. And those oils all support healthy immune function amazingly. So this is a vitality oil, again, but here is our other thieves. Okay, same thing. Same oil, different label. And how I like to use this one is I like to put it in tea, whether it's just on a normal day to support my immune function or it's if I'm not feeling great, I'm feeling under the weather. The other thing I like to do with that, thieves, I put a drop on my toothbrush, brush my teeth. Not only am I getting the absorption of that oil in my mucous membranes, which is awesome, but it supports healthy gums and dental health. So that's why I like thieves. Thieves has a line of dental products as well, toothpaste, mouthwash, dental floss, and they also have thieves as in cleaning. So this one bottle of thieves, which is 14 ounces, makes 14 bottles of thieves spray cleaner, and we use that for everything. Mirrors, glass, countertops, granite, tubs, toilets, sinks, everything. I don't buy any cleaning products other than this. This is all you need. Now, if that's not a cost savings, nothing is. This bottle costs about $22 with your wholesale discount, and you buy a dollar store 28-ounce spray bottle, and that's all you need. And it's organic, and it's oil infused and plant-based. So you can't get a better cleaner than that. You can spray this on your clean your floor with it, and if your kids walk on it, it's fine. You know, you never put the exhaust fan on when you're cleaning the bathroom. That's probably the best part. So I love that. So that's thieves. So that's how I use my thieves. The other thing, here's my thieves. We put a drop of thieves, that's Digize. We put a drop of thieves on our feet, on the bottom, on the soles of our feet at night, either out of the bottle with a carrier oil, or we kind of make a blend that we call immune boost support, and we do that on there as well. So this thieves, we also put in our Ninja Red every day, that antioxidant drink. I usually put 2 drops in there. So that's another way you can use that. But that's what's kept us healthy and away from all those bugs all winter long. So it's an immediate difference you see when you start to use thieves. RC, respiratory comfort. Okay, this is a great oil for the diffuser. It smells great, and it smells like eucalyptus. There's 3 different kinds in here. There's myrtle, pine, and a lot of other oils that support healthy respiratory function. This one, lots of moms like to add some of this into some coconut oil and, you know, rub it on their kids' chests and on the bottoms of their feet at night before they go to bed. You know, it supports a healthy, restful night's sleep and a quiet night's sleep. The other thing that this one is great for, so if you have a husband or a wife or someone in your home that is a very loud sleeper, this one is really good to put in the diffuser, or also put a little bit on their throat, and it will be a very quiet night. Very quiet. So that's what RC is like, a godsend for a lot of people. You won't even maybe need lavender to sleep if you can make it quiet with some RC, so that's great. Purification. So purification is for purifying the air. This one's great in the diffuser, and it's great to use in there if you've got bugs going around in your house, you know, that kind of thing, but also if you've cooked fish or, you know, something that usually stinks the house up. I know I make a room spray with this, just with some distilled water, and it's great to, you know, spray in the bathroom, spray in the gym bag, spray in your kids' shoes, anything like that. The other thing purification is good for, it supports healthy skin, especially teenage skin. This one, you know, Lily likes to make a face wash, and she's 21, so she's still kind of a teenager, so it's good for that kind of skin. The other thing I like to use purification for is, instead of using dryer sheets, we use dryer balls, wool dryer balls. And when you use wool dryer balls, you don't need the dryer sheets. If you Google dryer sheets, you're going to see that they're hormone disrupting, potentially cancer causing, and neurotoxic to your body. They are the worst. And when you use them, you put that dryer sheet, the chemical gets on your clothes, and then you put the clothes on your body, and then your skin absorbs the chemicals. So not only is it economical to use dryer balls, because they never go away. The only way you're going to need to buy more someday is if you lose them or if the dog gets them. Otherwise, they're there forever. And what I do is I put a couple drops of purification on each ball, maybe every 3 or 4 loads. I have fresh smelling laundry, and there's no chemicals. You can also use lavender on your dryer balls. I like to do that when I'm washing my towels and my sheets. You can pick anything you want, but just do me a favor and get rid of the dryer sheets. And again, huge cost savings. You never have to buy them again. It's perfect. Okay, Panaway. So Panaway looks like this. It smells like wintergreen pretty much. It's got peppermint, helichrysum, some clove, copaiba. It has a lot of oils in it that are supporting to your muscles and joints. So this is a great one to apply topically with some coconut oil to an area that might be a little bit sore. The last oil that I'm going to talk about is Stress Away. And this is the oil that's in the bottom of the starter kit. Stress Away smells like lime, vanilla, copaiba, a little ocotea, lavender. It's very, very relaxing. It's kind of interesting because it's Stress Away. So we've got lime oil in there that's kind of supports mood elevation, but then you have lavender in there that's very calming. So it's very balancing oil, and you're going to find that with all the oils. They're very balancing to your body. They're not going to take you way up here or bring you way down. They're going to balance you. That's how they all work. Digize works that way. It brings your body back to where it's supposed to be digestively. You know, all the oils that support your immune function, they bring you back to where you're good. You're at a good supported level. And Stress Away is that. Stress Away is great for to use in the diffuser if supporting a good night's sleep. If your kids come home from school and it's a little stressful, put some in the diffuser. If your husband comes home stressed at night, same thing. It's a great one to diffuse. I like to, this is the roller filament that comes in the kit. So I love to use it as a perfume. Get lots of compliments on it. It smells great. and it's a godsend. So there's a couple other things in the bottom of the starter kit, like Ningxia Red. So Ningxia Red is a high antioxidant drink that Young Living sells, and the main ingredient in this is the wolfberry, the Ningxia wolfberry. And the wolfberry is the highest antioxidant fruit in the world. The Ningxia wolfberry comes from a small little province in Ningxia, China. And it supports energy, high energy level. It supports a lot of good blood levels in your body. It's known to support a healthy blood sugar level. It helps support a healthy cholesterol level. And it's great for people that, have any kind of lots of chronic conditions. It's good support for all of those things. So it's really made a difference in our lives. And when you don't take it, that's when you realize there's a difference. So it's a great way to support overall body health. And it's also a great way to get the oils in your body that you can take as a dietary supplement. It's a simple way. So that's the Premium Starter Kit. You can use these oils for everything, every day. The average person typically needs between 15 and 20 essential oils in their lifetime. And you're getting 11 oils right here. So it's a great way to start. So I hope I have shown you how to use the Premium Starter Kit to support your body and your health and wellness every day, and also to start on this chemical-free journey. So get in touch with the girl or the guy that told you to watch this video and get that kit ordered, and we'll get you added to our page and to our oily family. Nice to see you. Happy oiling.